The TRILUMINATE trial was a prospective single-arm multi-center study conducted at 21 sites, both in US and in Europe. And the aim of that trial was to assess the safety and efficacy of the TriClip device, a specifically designed device to perform edge-to-edge therapy for tricuspid regurgitation. The one-year analysis of this trial showed that, first of all, the procedure is very safe, with a MACE rate and overall mortality of 7%. It showed that the initial reduction in tricuspid regurgitation is well maintained during follow-up. So repair durability was seen to be good, with even at 1 year, there were still 87% of patients who had at least one TR grade reduction. In addition to that, we've seen great clinical improvements with a 40% reduction in hospitalisation rate, comparing the 1 year before the procedure with the 1 year after the procedure. And then lastly, we've even seen an improvement in right ventricular function. In addition to what we've seen early, a good reduction of tricuspid regurgitation, we now know that this is durable. Up to 1 year follow-up, we've seen that there is continuous improvement in quality of life. And we've also seen that right ventricular function, again, throughout follow-up, continues to improve. These are the first results showing 1 year data of a robust trial in the field of transcatheter tricuspid valve repair. It shows that it's safe, feasible, and results in durable outcomes. So that's a tremendous boost for this very young field of transcatheter interventions. And the results of that trial also led to approval of the device in Europe. And we are just about to transform that innovation into clinical routine. From an anatomical point of view, you would guess that the device or the procedure is even easier and more effective in patients at lower risk who present earlier, at an earlier stage of the disease, because the cortation gaps are less severe and other pathologies won't be that severe. So that makes the procedure easier. But this is a complex issue because it's the whole definition about high risk in isolated tricuspid valve surgery is difficult, since we've seen that even with latest techniques, in hospital mortality is still 8%. I think these results are extremely promising and important for the field of transcatheter tricuspid valve interventions. Having said that, we're still lacking randomized data comparing that procedure to medical therapy. And I'm happy to see that there is a randomized trial on the way, the TRILUMINATE Pivotal trial, and the results of that trial will put the whole field on very solid grounds.